All right, YouTube, listen up. The off-road yo-yo here with a quick little story time. I had to cancel recording the previous one because I said something inappropriate. It made me laugh, but let's just move on. Listen, it's raining and I don't like it, but I'm not going to complain about that because the eastern states are literally facing down a hurricane right now. So they've got a bit of priority on the dampness intolerance scale that I have no business whining on. So we'll move on. I'll complain about something though. I wouldn't have hit record if I wasn't mad about something trivial. But first, happy thoughts. I love yo-yoing so much. I do. It could very well be my favorite hobby of all time. And my reasons for feeling this way aren't unique or profound by any means. We've all heard them before. We've all felt them before. To go through some of them quickly, the community's awesome. They really are. A bunch of friendly, creative people who are extremely weird and diverse and just fun to watch and hang out with. The skill development feels good. It's a positive progression of learning something that is well-paced and nice. It keeps me off my stupid cell phone. I don't mind if my kids watch me doing it. And it's just fun. But the one I really want to focus on is that it works. The yo-yo works. My hobby before this would probably most accurately be video gaming. I have been a video game enthusiast since I got my first Nintendo as a kid. All the way through my adulthood, I built a career off of it. I have loved it. And until I had offspring of my own, it's how I spent most of my free time. No regrets. But when the kids came along, time became very precious. And although there are different philosophies on this, and I don't think any of them are right or wrong, my personal philosophy is that sitting around and playing video games isn't something I want my kids to see me doing all the time. Just my personal feelings on the matter. And so I really cut it down and removed a lot of it from my life. That doesn't mean that I don't miss it and don't still try to take stabs at it every now and then. I think the only thing I've played maybe this year was some Forza Motorsport 7. And in my opinion, the Forza Motorsport series, and to a degree the Gran Turismo series, if that's your jam, those aren't really video games. Those are lifestyle decisions. So in terms of actually video gaming, I don't know. I came across some free time this week, not much, but a little bit. And it just so happened that fate put the latest Doom reboot in my hands. Oh my God, this is perfect. I have the Doom reboot. I've been super curious about this because Doom, the original Doom, man, that is a super special something that has really played a huge part in developing this person in front of you today. Oh my goodness. In high school, I think it was high school, it might have been junior high, we got tasked with creating a project and presentation of something kind of hobby related. And Doom. I was one of those weird kids in our little school that was always writing Doom in block letters on our homework and talking about demon beasts and making maps and making sprites and just modding the heck out of it. Now, mind you, incoming personal tidbit that you didn't ask for nor do you care about, but I went to a very small private Christian school for junior high and high school. So being one of these super enthusiastic kids about a game called Doom filled with demons and hellspawn, there were some concerns. But my idea would not have demons or hellspawn or even blood, thank you very much. I wanted to recreate a map of the school, and I wanted to put teachers in it as the bad guys. Robots! They were robots. The blood sprites, would there be no blood? Maybe some oil or green stuff, but no blood. And you would play the character of our beloved janitor, Ricky, who walked around and greeted every student by saying, hey buddy, how you doing, buddy? Nicest, sweetest man in the world. And with his mop, you would go fight the robot teachers that came out of nowhere and were attacking the school. Now, this was before we had school shootings and before we had the news. I'm pretty sure there was a news article about a kid that got suspended from his school for recreating his school in a video game, like doing the exact thing I was proposing doing, but after me, because I am a genius and ahead of my time in terms of mental delinquency, I guess. But anyway, they said absolutely not, no way in heck are you going to make a map of the school and play a video game in it. Come up with something else. So I did a presentation on the internet, and it sucked. But anyway, Doom, very special thing to me. So when I got that Doom reboot, I fired it up, and I was like, this is what I'm doing this morning. And when I started playing it, I was taken aback. I was like, okay, maybe I'm just old. Have I been out of the scene that long? This is dark. This game is very dark. Perhaps my old eyes just can't see very well, and I've hit that stage of my life. Or maybe kids just, I don't know, they have x-ray vision. This is stupid dark. And yes, I properly adjusted the gamma at the beginning. And after playing for about 5 or 10 minutes, I realized that, oh no, it's not an age thing. It's not a generational gap. The game is just broken. There are textures missing from my gun and from every monster and from walls and doors. The game just doesn't work. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. My morning, looking forward to this game, and the game just doesn't work. I look at it. This is garbage. And that's where that game is now. It's in the garbage. Because I don't have time for that. You know, if I pick up a green yo-yo, no matter what time of day it is, no matter where I'm at, the yo-yo's green. The string is string colored. And if I tie the knot around my finger, there's a knot around my finger. The string might break, but you know, that's life. And the yo-yo might get dinged. Again, that's life. Those are life experiences. And they are part of the process, but they work. The stupid thing spins. The bearing might be dirty. I just replaced the bearing. All part of the plan. This, not part of the plan. This is just dumb. Waste of time. But yeah, that was my day before I decided to go drive out in the rain. That went okay, though. Thank you very much. The drive was fine. Truth be told, I'm going to go back into my house now and I'm going to try it again. Because maybe it'll work this time. Who knows? Let's do some unreliable hobbying today. And that's all I got. Just random, unrequested complaining from a man in his car. Only on offroadyoyo.com. Thank you all very much. Goodbye.